Midland ISD announcing today all students will go back to school remotely. The district's Board of Trustees also held a special meeting to discuss how classrooms will operate if they do return in person sometime this year. Big 2's Marco Ramirez joins us now live with more on this. So Marco, what grades will this plan impact?
Well, Gian, the waiver that was discussed today applies to students between 9th and 12th grade. And if this waiver were to go into an effect, they will not be going to the classroom every day.
This meeting is accordingly being conducted via video teleconference and or audio conference.
In a virtual special meeting, the Midland ISD Board of Trustees voted to submit a waiver to the TEA that would allow 40% instruction for high school students.
This would be able to put us in a mode where we can safely ensure that students 9 through 12 would be split 50-50 and still offer all the comprehensive courses that we would normally offer.
This blended model would take place if there is a moderate level of coronavirus spread. During the board meeting, MISD Superintendent Orlando Riddick says approving this waiver will allow the district to apply this model in the future.
That would be the model that we would need, and so this allows us to make sure all of our structure are built in and the waivers with the state, and they have their documentation, so we could move forward in that waiver with that process and be funded as well.
Director of Secondary Education Jeff Horner, who presented this waiver to the board, says this plan will have students attend school both in person and from home.
Put them on either an A schedule or a B schedule. So an A schedule would be Monday, Wednesday instruction in person, but Tuesday and Thursday would be asynchronous or instruction at home.
And if this blended model were to take place, it will not affect students' registration.
All of the registration for the typical number of courses that students have to be served with in order to get their endorsement for graduation, this supports that, all of the registration process.
And Midland ISD will start their new school year completely remotely for all grades, and the first day of school is August 19th. Now, if classes were to go back in person sometime in the future this school year, Midland ISD will continue to provide their online academy to all students. Reporting live in Midland, I'm Marco Ramirez, Big 2 News.
Marco, thank you so much for keeping us up to date. Now, districts all across the basin have different plans to reopen amid the pandemic. For a look at how each is approaching the upcoming school year, head to our website, yourbasin.com. There you'll find an interactive map to show how the back-to-school plans vary from district to district. You'll also find information on how to apply ahead of the 2021 school year.